Hi guys, welcome back after, well, quite a long break. I didn't intend to keep posting on this channel, but I figured out that I finished a cool sketchbook that's Wilka sitting on. Well, I won't be posting here often nor frequently, not regularly, so don't expect anything spectacular. But I wanted to share with you the sketchbook because I thought it was cool. But okay. Alright, she's gonna be our little helper today. So this is the Leuchtturm. Oh well, I've put a sticker on it. Here you have it. Leuchtturm 1917, or however you pronounce it. I put in smiley faces because I love smiley faces. And there's design your soul. Wait. And there's design your soul slogan because I thought, well, it's quite amazing that you can design your soul from scratch, and if you want to change anything in your behavior by working on yourself, you can change basically anything. I thought that's cool, so that's the motto of this sketchbook: trying new things and experimenting with style, with how I perceive my life, how I perceive relations. Yeah, so let's go. Maybe you need to. Thank you. First page is a note from history class. Don't read. Oh no, it's not history, it's actually Polish. Don't read that, it's probably bullshit. Some homeworks and other things for school that I had to write down quickly, or I forgot the notebook of that subject. I tried planning in that sketchbook, as I figured that it would be quite exhausting to carry both my sketchbook and a planner to school, and I drew most of it at school. I filled most of the sketchbook at school, so I tried planning in the sketchbook directly. So it's mid-December, not much has happened. There's a window probably of some class, and there's a guy. Oh, it's in history, okay. The part of those notes are in Polish and part in English. Don't mind about that. And here it's Okami Otoko, which means a werewolf, which is what he is. I hope that I'm not shaking the camera too much, but I thought that making a stand or making a whole installation for my camera would be too exhausting, so I'm sorry for the shaky hands. Here I have some geography and some other sketches from school. Whatever. There's a guy from school who sat in front of me, my girl. Here. Oh, and also, well, that's the most important thing I forgot to say. There's no chronological order, as I tried something new in the sketchbook. I decided that I'm going to open on a random page and then draw it here. Then I'm gonna open on another random page and draw it here. So that's actually one of the last pages, and it's in the middle. And here also it's it's March, and I've started this sketchbook. I can't count months. It's November. Yeah, the end of November. I had this project. I painted the hugest painting I've ever painted my entire life, and I tried painting some jars because jar is part of my painting. We'll come to some other sketches of that, and then I'd put a picture of the finished painting. Oh, sorry. In here there's some women and sudden explosion of chaos. It was actually fun. And this is Well, I actually forgot how she's called because it's not Eleonora. Oh, Eleonora. Okay, sorry. I've misspelled it. And I tried sketching it because it's also for the school project. And here I was supposed to study physics, and you know that I love physics, so I did this fridge. This is the back of the fridge, this is the front of the fridge, and here we open it and it's like, fridge? No! A wardrobe. Because the other day I saw on TikTok somebody who put a fridge in their room and used it like as a wardrobe, and I thought it's so funny that I had to include it in my sketchbook. Here is my girl again. She was looking at her phone, I think. I don't remember. And here I got to the next level of Japanese, and I was so happy that I got a new textbook, and it's orange, and I just wanted to express the excitations. Super happy. Here's a meeting with my friend. We went to a cat cafe, and it was cute. I have no clue what is that. I think that was something like on Polish. I was bored. Here another plans for my project for the competition for the school. Didn't end up doing this, but I still think it's kind of cool. I started doing like that, and then my friend told me that it would look better if I, instead of going downwards, I went sideways, and it actually looks good, but I'd have to do it on a ruled paper, so that's even, and it's really complicated, and no way. Another guy from school, and those are your doors to the physics classroom. Another ideas for the competition, and I called that idea the meeting of two souls. When you look at it, it's quite interesting, but I don't think that would won the competition, so whatever. And here we sat at the park waiting for the boys and sketched that quickly. And girls, it's the feeling. I try to express the feeling of love instead of the actual details, and those are some Pinterest photos that I found and tried to paint them with gouache. Still, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I feel like people who talk in English, they pronounce that kind of paint in such a way that I can't repeat that. Whatever, you know what I mean, that's gouache, and I love those pictures. They're like so flowy, and especially this one, it's so pretty. And also this paper, it's like 80 grams per square meter, which is pretty thin, but paints work well on it, as long as you don't put too much and you don't mind getting a bit wavy. That's probably from a Polish textbook. Also this one, that's biology hard. I wrote what's what. That's my girl again. She dances breakdance, and that's her from some photos. It's really cute. I love this pose. Like, you can feel the flow, and also, it's such a good page. I love it. It's not that good. And that's actually the first picture that I drew in the sketchbook. And I was so scared to destroy it because those pages are so delicate and so thin, and you can see how the writing bleeds through. That I drew just that and then left it like for a few days. That's a keychain I saw on Pinterest. Also on Pinterest there's some writings, I don't know, I maybe blurred it out later. My January sheet. Also some Pinterest people. I really like this page, honestly. It was quite empty. But this guy eating noodles is quite cool, and also this guy, perspective is complicated. Bullshit, but I like this girl. And also this eye is quite cool. Ah. That's a balcony. I think I tried to draw something in Malta, but that's how it went. And that's actually a piece of paper they found on the street in Malta, in front of this shop. That's a coffee shop. Cafe Shubili or whatever. Oh, and here you can see those red free words. If you know the app, well, it's called Free Words. I think if you put those free words in, just shop headphones and bookshop, it will show you the exact place where I sat and drew this piece. So if you see those words, you can check that out. It's quite amazing, actually. I found this piece of paper. It's written with fountain pen and with fountain pen, and it describes the journey of someone's. I'm not sure what it's written in here because I'm not even sure what language it is in. I really know that, and I think it's my favorite souvenir from the Malta. And I hope that that country in English is called Malta, like Malta or anything. If I'm wrong, I write something in here. Some things that I spotted in Malta as a chair, and it's a lady from a museum. Actually the only museum in the country, like the only, maybe there are some other smaller ones, but that's the only one that I found in Valletta. It's Museum of Art in Valletta, and here's a close-up on her face. It's pretty nice. That's a page turned out out of a notebook that my friend gave me and said that it's time to start believing in God. And here I tried to draw my room from the top, but I stopped on that because I couldn't. I mean, it was quite hard. I gave up. That's also from Malta, and that's a girl. Is it? Oh, okay, so it's it's not. I thought it's the girl I saw in Malta, but it's not. It's the designing of my soul part. And yeah, if I could look however I wanted, then how would I design myself? And that's like just on a sketch. I think that I could improve that and change some other things, but that's a possible outfit of how I might want to look like. A fountain and Japanese homework. That's a landscape and some. Oh, that's that's the actual dirt from Malta. I thought it's quite a cool souvenir from there. I mean, they have a lot of dirt, so you won't mind me getting a little bit of it. So I found a place where it was wet and just put it in here. It smells nice. My girls, that's the museum booklet cover. So I stick it in because I stuck it in. I said I sticked it in. Oh my god. There was probably something unpleasant under that. That's... how is she called? That's the girl from the Wednesday. Claire. Oh, that's the ship, but Sinclair? Was that surname Sinclair? You know who I mean, the girl from Wednesday, and that's also the ghost for the contest from our Wednesday. I was obsessed. That's a church. No, that's actually a gravestone. Do you call it gravestone or a tombstone? I translate that. And a sun guy. That's also from the textbook. Here I tried some design. Was there those plastic bags saying thank you, goodbye? I wanted to try that on a t-shirt. I didn't end up doing it, but I might. Oh, my toe. Didn't see that. I made up. May end up doing it someday. And that's a ticket for the museum. And more people dancing breakdance because I got really into it. I mean, not into dancing because I'm not capable of doing such moves, but drawing it is pretty awesome, I'd say. Some random people. Oh no, those Lonnie, my OC. But it doesn't look like him, so whatever. And again, my girl. And that's the project for my painting. Here you can see some background trials. Well, that's also here. And I really like this drawing of hands. I'm really bad at drawing hands, so February. I had winter break, so that's why nothing happened. A journal page of sex education. I really enjoyed that show. I've watched. Oh, and I didn't trim this. Never mind. I know that I've watched it only now, and it's been on Netflix for like 3 or 4 years, or maybe even more. I'm not sure. But it's really a good show. Highly recommend it. Oh, and there is some women. Yeah, for women. Quite nice, from the line of action, obviously. And there is IKEA. We sat with girls and had lunch. My girl, she had a nice outfit I drew her. Yeah, my friend's room. And some other random shits. That's also my girl. And that's a Women's Day card that I got from her. It's very cute. That's a nice picture. And I drew her. That's some random sketch that I found in my pencil case. And now we're starting the drawing session that I went on my birthday with my best friends. And we drew people. There's some other random things that I found in my pencil case. And there's this drawing session. This is for a song by Girlwood. I fully got into her music lately. And I love this song. How did that you? It's my grandparents' window. And some abstract lines. Their fireplace. That's really from Pinterest, I think. Yeah. I tried to draw the Christmas tree, but it ended up disgusting, so I stopped. Here I did a redraw of the drawing that I did on the New Year's Eve a few years ago. I'll put it in somewhere here so you can see that. I mean, it's just a quick sketch, but I really like that sketch. That's a drawing from a few years ago. So yeah. Ramen, I love ramen. That's Pinterest. Well, this guy is quite cute. Oh, here are some secret pages. Meet the artist. You can see that on my Instagram. Yeah. That's also some gouache. And more sketching sessions. And here I was drawing my girl when she was dancing breakdance. It's quite fun because it was live, you know. I was showing her the movement. Anyways, that's also the sketching session. And that's also breakdance. And that's it. Yeah, more dirt. And that's the other booklet that they had. There's nothing interesting here. Just those things that they gave you with the sketchbook. And I tore the thing that keeps your pencil always with the sketchbook, because I needed it for the next one. And that's the end. It's like my sketchbook number 17. Hope you had a nice day, and well, see you in a few years, I think, because the next sketchbook that I'm filling in doesn't seem to be any near as pretty as this one. yeah, hope you like that. Bye.
Missing someone.